The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reach the top of NXT's tag division, do the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelley and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page with a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
They have a tall task ahead of them. Two men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And skirts out of the pin.
Still early goings here for these men. Getting set up in the corner now. Here's the tag.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Ooh, harsh kick. Tag made, double team move on the horizon as their opponent hooked from the top. Missile drop kick into the flatliner. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
Yeah, Shelley appeared to be in the zone on that one. Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
The death lock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This one could be over. We could see a count out here.
Has a hold of the arm, twisting it, inflicting more punishment. Out! And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Ego, Ethan Page, starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
Our truth is extremely unpredictable, though. You never know which version of our truth you're going to get. Is he going to be the one interested in dance breaks, or has he come to show off his veteran prowess?
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
A horsescrew calf kick.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Having a little bit of fun.
Ridiculous.
Drop kick.
We all know what he's thinking here.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Truth just emphatically answered, what's up?
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Kross on the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Firmly establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, somehow truth has to turn the tide. Driven down.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And he,
from the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Connects with a punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes
Avalanche power slam.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
In the form of the Ego's Edge.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Page gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Certainly a disappointing loss for R-Truth tonight.
You can cry about it all you want, but the era of ego rages on.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry history has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Damian Priest and Seth Rollins going one-on-one tonight. Two men with a similar drive in this business to be the very best, to be the face of the franchise.
Well, the question is, are both willing to do whatever it takes to do so?
Yeah, you wouldn't know from their in-ring styles or their personalities, but Priest and Rollins are both cut from a similar cloth. That's the kind of thing that makes for one hell of a clash in the ring and even on the mic, but also something that gives them both at least a begrudging respect for each other.
There may be respect here, but both Priest and Rollins are still determined to prove just who is the better man.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Watch out!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh, the reversal by Priest. With the cover, he's going for it. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker. Corey, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion, you've got to take the fight to him. You can't back down from Rollins for even a second, because if you do, he'll steal the match right out from under you.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Look at this. Boom, nice. What's he doing here, Corey?
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Boom.
From Rollins, went for the springboard and missed.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Countered right when it was needed. Caught in a bad spot.
This might be the end here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Boom, sent flying. Jeez. Oh, and now Priest's bleeding.
Stomping. Ouch. Lands the knee. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
From the ropes, Rollins with a blockbuster. Ah, right to the back. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there. Being set up in the corner for something.
And that was, can he put it away? Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins getting it done against Priest. It wasn't easy, but Rollins didn't think it would be.
Rollins and Priest left it all in the ring here, and you have to think there's even more respect between them now, even if Priest is disappointed with how things shook out.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross. You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. And Karrion Kross is set to compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared from more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, the Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy. An impressive talent, but still twisted.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief.
Ooh.
this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
My God, enough!
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
What a shoulder block.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
And now placed in the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Boom, just relentless. Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Oh, guillotine choke. The ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost.
Pin. Roman can put it away here. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one. Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Rezar, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
I've never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement to get out of their way, or else.
There's the bell, and this one is underway with the Authors of Pain looking to capture the win here.
Probably some of the most feared men in the entire WWE locker room. Akam and Rezar are one of the most destructive tag teams we've ever seen.
Their focus on devastating anyone and everyone in their way lately has only made them a more fearsome team than ever before.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable. Akam avoids the attack. Drop kick hits the mark.
Put into place.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Just punishing their opponent. Dominator.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
Foot to the gut.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Tried to make short work of things there. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wicked clothesline.
Montez forward, getting the crowd riled up right now. Oh yeah, it's on now.
Akam with a course correction. Picked up and being carried around there. He can do it here. Not so fast. He's able to counter that.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Big strike across the back.
Tag made here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, double impact. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Running Bulldog.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you gotta wonder if there's more animosity.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with...
Escape and a takedown. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have.
Doing whatever it takes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
And no defense helped Rezar in that exchange.
Even on the attack, Montez just has that swagger. Ooh!
Oh, kick connects. Clothesline. Cover here. Is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
That got turned.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
No, he kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Oof.
sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, God.
Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
All the way to the outside.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism. Montez vibrating with the energy, and the WWE Universe wants the damn smoke.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. Sent into the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
What a shoulder block. Cover on Montez. This could be the end. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Countering that offense.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Oh, and Enziguri. Sky high for Dawkins. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And he is directed into the corner.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Terrible position for Akam. Oh, this could be over.
There's 2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Authors of Pain failing to get the win here.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
As McAfee says himself, let's go!
Oh, Michael, I feel like we're going to see something ultra impressive here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
A man who's managed to captivate the WWE Universe both in and out of the ring.
Personal feelings aside, I will admit Pat can be somewhat impressive in the ring.
I'm not sure it's in his best interest to compete, though.
He's got this. Go, Pat! The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tonga knows how to do it.
And at the risk of sounding biased, we start with a guy who's personally reignited a lot of my love for this business, my broadcast colleague, Pat McAfee.
Far be it from me to begrudge a man of his favorites, especially in this one. I think Pat's made a lot of people remember why they love this. His enthusiasm is infectious, and frankly, he's got a natural aptitude for it. You watch him and you really see the value in pursuing a dream.
If I didn't say I hope he gets the W tonight, frankly, I'd be lying. Give him hell, Pat.
And then we have Tonga, a superstar of the most dangerous order. We know just how vicious Tonga is, whether he's in a group, in a tag team, or all by his feral lonesome.
Yeah, Tonga is a scary individual, no doubt about it. There's no lengths he won't go to accomplish victory.
Great response to McAfee, locking up with one another. Shoved right off. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, ouch.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Where's Tonga going now?
Sky high!
Oh, man, a diving neck breaker! It looked like Pat paid dearly after that.
Yeah, Tonga came prepared for this matchup.
And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. McAfee is being stifled in this one.
Yeah, Pat has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He's able to kick out before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Ooh! Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Axe handle finds its target. Really just laying it in. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Misses the target.
Got the leg and elbow drop. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
It just got caught. He might put him away here.
getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Straight to the gut by Tama. Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist.
Can McAfee get back up?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Yes, Tonga with the win.
Here is your winner, Tonga.
And Tama picks up another win here.
You can see the look of disappointment on Pat's face.
Well, that might be more of a look of retaliation, Saxton.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process. Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. And a quick kick out from Sheamus.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Into the shoulder block.
Boom! Good defense from him. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
punch right in the head.
Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about what a great brawler Sheamus is, Cole, but you can't overlook his technical ability. Sheamus can be downright calculating in the ring when he wants to be, and I think he just might want to be tonight. Boom! Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike. He goes for the cover. Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count.
Going up, throwing down punches and counters out.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
From the top.
Double axe
Handle connects. Now trampling the opposition.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Yeah, this is that calculating approach of Sheamus on display, not just brute force.
Big clothesline. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That's the kind of smash-mouth offense we expect from Sheamus. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were...
Blast off!
Diving shoulder tackle.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Sheamus with the victory. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Unexpected loss for Shawn Spears here tonight.
This loss won't sit well with Shawn Spears, as it shouldn't.
Yeah, you can practically see the gears turning in Spears' head right now. He's already coming up with a new game plan.
WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and is now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike at his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And here we see Ridge Holland. Holland looks ready to fire out of that corner with a brutal assault.
Now, people usually aren't standing long once Ridge starts blasting them with his brand of heavy artillery.
And locking in the armbar.
Drag.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
They found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Shot to the solar plexus. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Yeah, double arm locksaw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Orton so evasive.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. The arm getting pummeled.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
Alley-oop!
Trying to end this match here and now.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Into a powerbomb.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Ridge Holland. Northern grit by Ridge Holland.
Holland delivered that move with every ounce of iron in his body.
The reversal by Orton.
Chucked right out of the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, and the stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, he flips that around.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock. So
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Something in store for Randy.
But did you guys, he's got him down. Here we go. A defiant kick out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Using the elbow as a weapon. A consistent attack here from Holland.
this is how you take on Randy Orton. Going at the Viper head on.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, look out.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Crippling attack on the knee.
He almost got caught by that one.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Holland knows what he needs to end this.
Uh-oh.
Cradle DDT.
Holland might just have it.
Goes for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup.
Randy now for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, what a club.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton. Here's the pin. Will Holland recover? That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
No chance that Ridge Holland take this loss well.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 305 30 pounds, Otis.
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
If this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens, just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Here comes KO!
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful. The bell rings, and it looks like Otis is more than ready to get things rolling.
Otis is looking to run through the competition, looking to put all 330 pounds of that Wisconsin meat to work.
I really don't want to think about Otis's Wisconsin meat, Corey, but it does seem like Otis is ready to have some fun in this one.
Yeah, but let's not ignore Kevin Owens. He has no regard or respect for just about anyone who steps in the ring against him, and he doesn't care that you're upset. KO doesn't care. He just wants to fight and dismantle his opponents.
Absolutely bad intentions coming from Kevin Owens, always.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Locks up. Ooh, a little shove.
You know, Kevin Owens' love for fighting is often an asset, but it can also be a weakness. A smart opponent would feed KO's rage, get him so worked up that he's swinging wildly and making mistakes.
Fueling Kevin Owens' rage seems like a dangerous strategy, Corey, but I suppose it could pay off.
That was like getting hit by a freight train with turbo boosters on their legs.
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And a big boost!
Oh, man.
Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation.
That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring.
Signature aggression from Owens on display. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Watch out!
High impact.
Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's able to reverse it. Lift it up. What's next? Man.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Jumping elbow drop. No way. picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, I heard a snap. The other end, too.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
And Owens is so worked up right now. It's like a blind rage is taking over, and it keeps causing KO to make mistakes.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.